Hello, 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 lovelies. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. So, today I wanted to talk about something very, very interesting, and I wanted to talk about Labradorite. And I'm going to show you the very first piece of lab that I've gotten. Now, I actually had another piece of this, which was my very, very first one, but I had to give that to my teacher at the time back in the day. And then in return, it was like, I think 3 weeks later, another one of these fell into my lap. So I was able to get another one. But this is how they originally were coming out. And so labradorite is a stone of magic and protection. And I love, love, love working with labby. So So labradorite is one of those stones that it has all these beautiful flashes of light that comes into them. Now, what I was taught about labradorite, and welcome to Be So Light. I am Priestess Makana as well as Niana as well as Felicia. Today, you're only seeing ring hands and labby. So I also have it in a beautiful jewel piece that I love, and this is interlaid with copper. Love this piece. So labradorite, if you don't have a piece, I also have it in my ring. This one I found in Mount Shasta. Now I find a lot of unique pieces of labradorite on my travels when I'm teaching, doing certain things, and this one was really interesting because this one was on the back wall on a ring set, and I was just kind of fumbling around looking back there, and then I saw this one, and I said, "Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5." I always count different things in a ring before I buy it, and then I look at the side and I look at what's on the encasing of it, and I just said, "Wow, that's a really neat ring." And I think it was only $7. It was like really reasonable, but it was only one back there. So I got it, and even Bruce, the owner of the store, couldn't believe that I had found that ring for 7. He goes, "Oh wow!" So labradorite, in case you don't know, is a stone of its magic and protection. It helps to connect you to your clairvoyancy. It helps to connect you to more of your clairvoyancy, more of your psychic abilities, your gifts. It helps you to access your Akasha records, past life, recall, prophecy, and travel. It helps with readings. So I have had these stones present whenever I'm doing readings. If I wasn't wearing them, I definitely had it on my table when I'm doing readings. And I like looking at them because they're very galactic, kind of like looking into the night sky. And I just love how it lights up. Now, for me, I always look for that bluish tint color. I like that tint color. And some of them will have this flashes of where it'll kind of flash itself with that gold. This is not right there. This one doesn't want on a flat tilt. Just love, love, love it. And so just remember when you are looking for a good piece, look and see how it flashes to you before you buy it, and don't trust buying it when you look at a piece online. You have to look at these in person. You have to be able to touch it. You have to be able to feel it and see it for itself. And this one had a little bit of a violet at the very, very top. You can't really see it, but I just love. And these are stones that carries the wind element. It has that beautiful wind element energy. And one of the things about it, it works with all the chakras. And it is a stone that is really good for protection of your energy auric field. It puts up a nice protection and keeps you from getting drained. So if you're someone that's sitting at computers a lot and you work with a lot of people, this is a stone for you. So it really is a nice stone, especially even if you wear it in necklace form, earring forms, um, wearing it in bracelet forms. And this one was a jewel piece. This one has the violet in it. Now the violet, and if you look real closely, you will see the owl right here. So look at your stone before you buy it and see if you find spirit animals hiding in it. But the owl is sitting in a tree and it kind of flashes. See the violet light right there? See it? Now here's the thing with this. If you find one with that violet in it amongst a whole bunch of other stones, take your time when you see it, you see the flash, get it. Buy that one because that's a good stone to have with that violet flash in it. And it means it has just a little bit more of an umph to it. So I always look for the ones with that blue, that green. Um, the one that this is the one I just recently got. And I look for that flashing. And then I love, love, love just that beautiful flash. Here's another owl sitting right here off to the side. Okay. So they're really good for shielding your field. So just get those the stone labradorite and just look at it. And now laranite is another one, but it doesn't have a lot of flashiness. It has it, but it's not a lot. It's kind of more on the gray and black side. It is part of the feldspar family, but it's also the part of the it comes from all the same family of the labby. But I like this one because it's a pendulum. And I remember the day I found this. I have someone else that used to be. I used to when I went to the gym fair. I would always go to the back tables and I would look for unique things. And this guy had only so many of these, and he was selling these like for $5, $6 a piece. And I was like, what? So I remember I grabbed it, and this one's been with me a lot. I can cast down a elemental circle with it. I can open and close it. I can do certain type of symbol writings in the air with it. All because it has that silver and it has that nice bauble with it. And then the sphere on the top, which sends out your energy at 360 degrees all the way around. I love that. So this one, I use this when I really got to know something, what pertaining to the body or a question or something. And I really like using this when I'm in water. So when I'm taking a bath, and that's the best time to be asking questions when you're sitting in your bathtub. So this is that. So I just wanted to hop on here and just talk about Labradorite. And if you do not have a piece, you need to get a piece. I am just really besides myself. I went out with a friend of mine's, and she was telling me she did a lot of her packing up her stuff and everything, and she did not have her Labradorite. She couldn't remember if she had a piece in her collection. We went right back to the gym store and got another piece. So I just said, you need to get a piece of this. So I just wanted to hop on here and just share that with all of you about the labradorite. And this one, when I went to beads and crystals, and oh my gosh, the owner's husband was wire wrapping and he wire wrapped this in copper. He had just finished it when I walked into the store, and he had just put it on the jewelry section, just hung it up. And I was just like, what? And I just walked in and I saw it. And I just remember saying to myself, I am have to have a piece of this. The way he wire wrapped it and the way he did it in this fashion is so cool. I love the way he did it. And I get so many compliments on this wrap. And even when I go back in the store and I'm wearing it, he goes, "You still have it?" I said, "I will always have it because it's a very treasured piece that I love wearing." I get a lot of compliments on it. And it's the way he wrapped it and how he did it. So look for your nice pieces and make sure you get that nice piece of labradorite going for yourself. All right, lovelies, that's my chat for the day. I just wanted to hop on and share that with you. Also, I want to thank my new members and everyone for viewing my shorts, the short videos on the two elixirs that I just released on the full moon, this past full moon that just happened, and some of the the reviews that I've been getting have been, yeah, it does taste very mineral, but it is very opening and it is very allows you to see very clearly. So if you want to take a look at that, hop over to my short videos and take a look at those new posts that I put up. And I do have the recent video if you're interested in getting the water activation codes of that into your own water to drink it and try it out for yourself. You can hop over to that recent video I also done so that you can have a little bit of that for yourself. But that's all I wanted to come on and share with everybody. Have a wonderful day and be good to yourself. Bye.